Hello everyone, my name is Nick and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program 2. Today we are returning to the quest to Mach 10 challenge yet again. I've gotten a ton of feedback from you guys. Everyone's been very participatory in this process, which I really appreciate. So thank you if you've been one of those people that's been commenting and helping me out. Basically the gist of it is you can't really build a vehicle that can go Mach 10 on its own like this. So I have completely changed the approach. What we have here is a very large rocket, extremely large rocket. And inside of this rocket, inside of this fairing, you can kind of see the outline of it here. There you go. I built basically an X-15. That X-15 has very little, it's got tiny wings, tiny control surfaces, but it has this super nice, sort of high-speed configuration. So our new plan for this challenge is to take this rocket that I've built, fly this thing straight up until it runs out of fuel, eject the fairing, or, break out of the fairing or whatever it is, and then we will kick on the X-15 engines and make our run to Mach 10. Whether or not this works, nobody knows. Nobody knows. But we're about to find out. So let's launch this thing. Okay. Get through the tutorial thing. Yeah, so like I said, this is a total departure from what we've tried in the past. I originally said that I wouldn't do this with rockets because I thought that in a way it was kind of cheaty, but the rocket is not what's achieving Mach 10. The rocket is our ascent vehicle, and then the X-15 is our actual, Mach 10 vehicle. So without further ado, let's start our countdown and give this thing a try. I'm very optimistic for it. I'll try my best to be a good pilot, but no promises. We got our little water to cool the rocket off, which is something SpaceX needs to take notes on. There she goes. Plenty of power, lots of fuel. Okay, very promising. Again, we are flying straight up until we expend all of that liquid fuel. Why are we flipping? I don't understand. Okay, well that's not gonna work, so why don't we just trigger the fairing? Okay, oh boy. Fairing. X-15, hello? Okay, well, this has revealed some problems with our design. Okay, alright, let's revert to the map. Couple things. First of all, the decoupler was attached to the X-15 instead of the base of the rocket, or rather the fairing. So we're gonna have to do some modifications here. So take the fairing itself off. There's our decoupler. So it should go. Okay, guys. I'm actually gonna have to delete the fairing and the X-15 in it. All right. So you guys are gonna get a little tutorial here on how fairings work. So basically, if you go in here, you type fairing, you get these things. So you grab one and you put it on top of your rocket. And we put our decoupler here. Then we hit the settings thing for the fairing, and it gives us this option to pull the dimensions of the fairing a little bit here. So we make our first layer like this, and maybe looks pretty good. We hit the check mark, and that finishes that layer. Oh, sorry, that's actually not right. You hit the plus, and that finishes that layer, and now we have the next. So we hit the check mark when we're done. Now we need the actual X-15, so I'm going to import that here. So we hit merge, and then we get our X-15 vehicle. And for some reason, this only works, so I have to copy it and then paste it. This is the X15, by the way. Pretty awesome looking. Tried to keep it realistic. We'll probably end up modifying it quite a bit, but for now, this is what she looks like. And then we turn the X15 to be about 90 degrees, and then we take it and it snaps onto the fairing. It gets a little funky, and then we are golden. So again, we go to the fairing. We have this layer, maybe to about there. That looks good. We add a new one. Go wider. We go taller, but not crazy. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we add another layer, and we go up, and we go in. Make sure we're not hitting anything. It's a little off center there. We can go up all the way here, and then do our final layer. You just drag it to its smallest point, and the fairing knows like that is the end. So it puts a little cap on it. I actually didn't do what I said I should do. There we go. We got a cap. That's our fairing, and then we delete this thing. Here we go. No idea why it did that. So what I'm gonna do to make it a little better here is I am going to take off this part, this entire part, and add reaction wheel systems or stabilizers. I guess these are just large. They don't even snap in. So maybe I can do this. Hello? Can I just not? Do I have to rotate it? Still a bit clunky, the VAB systems, but honestly, I'm not complaining because they've made major improvements. Here, hang on. As I'm struggling to use the game's interface. There we go. Yeah, they've made major improvements to how well it runs. I am impressed. It's not perfect, but it's better. Let's give this a try. Did that say runway? Okay. Well, you know what? Honestly, this is fine. Let's just have to redo the staging here real quick. So put this down here. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong one. Switch. Switch. Okay, and switch. Nope, that's not right either. Goodness. Okay. Small rocket last. What? What's going on right now? Fairing? Huh? Am I unable to do staging here? Like what? Okay, you know what? Actually, let's just do it in the vehicle assembly building. Yeah, so it's still a little clunky. I had hoped that a month in we would see more improvement, but I guess like a game like this is probably really hard to code. So, you know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it should be better because I couldn't do a better job, so who am I to complain? There we go. Big engine, decoupler, and fairing. And I'm going to switch the... Let me undo that. Big engine, bottom, new stage for... What? This doesn't make any sense. I think the staging manager is messed up. Okay, new stage, big engine, bottom. Like here, all the way at the bottom. Can I just move it down, please? There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. And we got to change the launch site to Launchpad 1. Okay, also, see how this says boat launch? That is a whole realm of possibilities in and of itself. Okay, we got SAS on, we got RCS on, blah, 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 engines. Just up. Your target is up. Please do not freak out. Please. Okay, is SAS the problem? Like, Okay, well, let's see if our fairing improved. So if it did, okay. That's positive. And the X15 was mildly stable. Okay. It's something. It's something. This is going to be a long process. There's going to be a lot of failures along the way, but that's what's going to make it even more gratifying if and when it finally succeeds. So this time let's do no SAS and let's just send it. Okay, well that ain't it. Okay. Message received. Let's add some stabilizing flaps and see what happens. I think that we're just not, you know, the fairing is so like humongous and unstable. Stabilizers. Here we go. Let's put it in 4-way symmetry mode. Okay, what is going on? There we go. 4. Perfect. Hopefully that improves it. Launchpad 1. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, SAS and RCS on. I don't think RCS is going to work because I don't have a battery on here, but who knows? Skip countdown. Okay, that's not what I meant. But, oh wow, okay. SAS, okay. Holy cow, this thing is fast. Okay, well the X15 works great. Just casual Mach 2. it left the rocket behind. Mach 3? What? Look at Bill. Bill just climbing like there's no tomorrow. Is he gonna beat? Wow. Okay, well that's really impressive. We've never gone that fast before. 1,800 meters per second. And we didn't even like, nothing worked properly. So that's promising. I also am open to doing the next, or some point in this process, like doing a live stream instead of a recorded video so that people can participate. There we go. I must have messed the staging up or something, but this thing is awesome. Okay, it's wildly unstable, no surprise there. Yeah, I will do a live stream if that's something that people want. I know that we have viewers from all over the world, which is super cool, but that also means that, you know, not everyone can tune in at the same time. If we did do a live stream, of course, it would be recorded. I wouldn't want anyone to miss out on the fun. Can I just move this? Okay, thank God. Okay. Please work. Please. Why? Okay, I guess the SAS doesn't know how to deal with the fairing, which makes sense. Okay, alright, jettison. No, come on, pull it together. There we go. Okay. Shoot! SAS on. There it is. Okay. Climb. There's the rest of the rocket. Or the fairing. Yeah, okay. Of course, if we do a live stream, I will make sure that the recording is posted. It wouldn't be that much longer than a normal video because, as you probably noticed by now, my video format is just, most of the time, I just record. I don't edit too much because I want you guys to be included in the entire process. And I don't like to cut too much content out of it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a live stream, let me know. I did a poll on our community tab, and it seems like most people prefer the current format, which is fine with me as well. But yeah, let me know, because I am here to make content for you guys. So whatever you would like to see, you should tell me, because you guys are who this is for. So let me know. But anyway, I don't know why our staging got messed up again. I guess it just doesn't like me. But I have found that in a kind of concerning trend, the longer you use a save game, the more, like, I want to say almost corrupted it gets. It's like, by starting a new save every time, you improve your chances of not having to deal with, like, the nonsense. Is SAS what's screwing us? I don't think so. Okay. Very interesting. We're having some issue. Actually, I have an idea for what we could do to fix this. It's more power, basically. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. I'm really confused why we're not getting stability. Maybe, like, is this gonna make it obscenely heavy? You know what? It's not a stupid solution until it doesn't work. So I'm pretty sure that these are gonna hit the, yeah, it's merged with the the little thing. It's probably not even gonna work when I try. Oh, and it messed my staging up again. Okay, big engine and switch. Okay, to the stars, rocket. Fly. Oh, okay. Not really sure what happened there, or if the X-15 is okay. Okay, I guess not. Okay, very interesting. Not sure what the deal is, but we're gonna figure it out. The other option, of course, is I just stick a big solid or SRB on the bottom of it, but those don't have gimbaled engines. Maybe the gimbaled engine is the problem. I mean, in theory, this thing is completely... Let's turn the gimbal off and try it. It's completely symmetrical, and it's going straight up, so there's no reason it should be doing all this funny business. Let's do control surfaces. Maybe that will help. Maybe that will help. And it broke my staging again. Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm really enjoying making these videos, especially this series, so I will continue to do that for as long as I possibly can. It's especially cool when you guys are giving me extra input, so thank you to everyone that has been active and part of our community so far. It's been great. Okay, alright, that was interesting. I think the SAS is confused, so I'm just gonna turn it off. Because I think turning it off with the engine gimbal off will probably fix the problem. Okay, so let's... The engine gimbal's off. I'm gonna switch these out for stabilizers, because they didn't seem like they helped. They seemed like they harmed. So there we go. Staging's messed up. Classic. Okay, try it. I know this is gonna work, guys. I have a good feeling about it. I'm gonna have to do some manual piloting. Okay, SAS is off. No gimbal. Okay. Okay. Let's revert to the VAP. I suppose it's possible that the X15 is not completely centered in the fairing. The reason you guys saw me do the copy paste thing is because it wouldn't, if I hit the merge button, brought the X15 into the game and then tried to put it on here on the fairing, it wouldn't let me. So I don't know what that's about, but I do have a solution, and it's a pretty dumb one. First of all, I need my gimbal back because I think it was helping. And second of all, give me those medium rocket tanks. Stick them on the edge here. And give me some engines. No, I need mediums. Why do you not snap to that? Are these upside down? Is that why? No, they're not, but okay. That brought our delta V down, but if it helps us, I mean, I'll do anything at this point to help our chances. And let's clamp it so it launches perfectly vertically. Okay, things are getting crazy now. The more you complicate stuff like this, the higher the chances of failure. Why are you not snapping to the part? That's so annoying. There we go. Actually, that might affect our aerodynamics, so I'm going to take it off. Yeah. The more you overcomplicate things in any kind of engineering, the greater your chances of failure are, because there's just more things that can break. Okay. Decouple all engines. Okay. Let's put these in this stage. Yeah, okay. And then make this stage non-existent. Wish me luck, guys. Here we go. RCS, SAS, go. Okay, go. Okay, slightly better. I think that was an improvement. Are these gimbaled engines? Yeah, gimbal enabled. Interesting. Maybe I can fly it manually. We're so close, because I know we had that one test flight. We know the X-15 works. So if we can just get this working properly, we'll have a really viable vehicle. Okay, so I'm gonna try manually piloting it this time. So let me get this angle on it. Countdown, okay. Nope, don't go that way, don't go that way. Okay, something. We're getting spinning. Okay, let's chill with the engines, please. And up. And off. And up. And off. I will bounce myself to orbit if that is what this takes. Off again, and up. And off. And there we go. A little up. Man, this thing, I don't understand what the deal is. Okay, the SAS is stabilizing it a little bit. We're just gonna go for it. I think we're close in terms of design. So let's just do our best here. Okay, we don't want to go down. That's not the objective. Oh, that's good. That's a good burn. Got some altitude on that one. And then, this is just the worst, most unscientific way to do this. And of course, that's how we're gonna do it. Good burn. Okay. That's not really what we want. Give me an up. There we go. Good upward burn. I feel like I'm like juggling a rocket. Okay, good upward burn. Got some altitude. Guys, we're at 10,000 meters. This is not bad. If this had worked as intended, like, I don't know what would be going on right now. We'd probably be doing pretty well. Give me another upward window here. There we go. Yes. Okay, alright. I'm hoping the fuel crossfeed listened to me and didn't crossfeed, because if it did crossfeed, we're about to be out of fuel. Okay, I can't, it's spinning too fast. Okay, and we're out of fuel. Okay, SAS is not going to stabilize us. So let me just take that target off. Can you just stop us from spinning a little bit? And I'll wait for us to climb to our peak altitude. We're at 18,000 meters. I mean, this could be the run. Okay, there we go. We're not going to stop spinning, so I'm just going to go for it. And there. Okay. SAS, RCS. Okay, can we get a little... There we go. Okay. Okay, let's pitch down. Pitch down. Okay. I think I just quick saved. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Okay, lost control there. Can we regain control? There we go. Okay. Ah, but we don't have enough control. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and now it's stable. But not really. Okay. Huh. This is getting funky. This is getting funky. I can't launch the X-15 properly if I don't have control of this craft, because I kind of need to launch it like horizontally. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save the I'm gonna save our current configuration, and then I'm going to try something a little simpler. So let's save this as X-15 launch vehicle. And the vehicle name Launcher. That's very unoriginal, but something. Also, for the developers, as if they're watching this, definitely not. But the fact that vehicle designs are not shared between saves is like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe I'm just not understanding why they did that, but you know, like, I think they should be, so. Actually, do I still have it on my clipboard? I do. There we go. Okay. So now I can take this and turn it this way. And I actually wanted to add... right behind the... I was gonna say an RCS system, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I will. Let's try to make a launch delivery vehicle here. Okay, so we want to put this inside of a fairing, and we need a decoupler. So that's a fairing. We need a decoupler first. So we get our decoupler. Want the stack separator because that pushes. So the stack decoupler only pushes one side. Actually, that's not right either. Yeah, the stack decoupler only pushes one side, but the stack separator pushes both sides. So we want to push both sides. So yeah, fairing like this, and the decoupler. Yeah. Okay. So out, up, up a little, and plus, and up a little, like that, and then plus, and then up, and then in, and up, so we're aerodynamically stable, and check. Okay, now we can build off of this fairing here our rocket. So that is an extra large fairing, so I'm just gonna slap an extra large fuel tank on that bad boy, and hit me with a mammoth engine. Nope. Oh, wait, I forgot. There are no extra large engines yet. I hope that's something that they add in the future. But for now, I have to put this silly little adapter on, which is going to require me to flip it over. Stick that on there, and grab the mammoth. Can't even zoom out enough to see. There we go. Add our aerodynamic stabilizers. Okay. I think this time that I have centered the X-15. So I'm really hoping for this to work. Launchpad 1, the staging is correct. I mean, okay. Honestly, let's try it as is. Who knows? You never know when these things are going to work and when they're not. So give it a minute to stabilize. We want SAS on, RCS on, even though we don't have RCS. And let's do this. Stability, please. It's looking good. Better. Yeah, okay, that's that is good. That is really good. Okay, this is great news. So now we can just coast up to, let's do like 15,000, and then I will jettison. Actually, you know what? I don't want to break anything, so I'm not going to overdo it here, but oh, I might have overdone it. Okay, let's chill with the rocket. Okay, we're rapidly approaching the altitude that we want, so let's pitch over here. Okay, too much. Okay, alright. Awesome, I am gonna do the thing as soon as we straighten out. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. Okay. Alright. Let's okay, let's do the thing now. Okay, alright, we're cooking. I'm just gonna let it fly. Okay. 1200, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1800, that's a new record. Coming up on 19, and looks like we're gonna hit 2,000 meters per second. Okay, that is awesome. That is progress. I still think that the air is too thick here for this thing to work properly. So I know this has been a long video. I'm gonna do one more test flight a little higher up But we have a working configuration now, and we crossed 2,000 meters per second. So that's awesome. I think our previous record was 1740, give or take. And also these videos are just naturally going to get longer as I start to lose my mind a little more. Okay, let's do this. Take me to the sky. The fairing deployed, that worked very well also. I was impressed by that. Okay, let's pitch this way a wee bit. There we go. We want to kind of approach 15,000 and then get horizontal so that we can jettison the X-15 properly. And also, the more speed that we can build with this rocket, the better. Okay, let's pitch. I don't want to overdo it here. Okay, good flight pattern. We are accelerating rapidly. Let's see if we can level out without me breaking the rocket. Okay, this is a good angle. Just a little bit. We still got a lot of fuel in the tank. Something just happened. I don't know what it was. Okay, we're going 1,200 meters per second. But we're at 25,000 feet, which might be... We're actually getting close to space here, which we can't be doing. Do not overshoot. Do not. Oh no. No. Okay, stabilize. Okay. Alright. We are at 35,000 feet, guys. So, or meters, not feet. Getting ready to jettison the fairing here. Okay, come on. Okay, we hit the fairing, but it's fine. Holy cow, we're going 3,000 meters per second. 3,100. 3,200. I believe that is Mach 10. We are going almost. We might hit 4,000 meters per second. In our little X-15 with Bill here. Look how fast the planet is moving beneath us. We're going 3,900. Wow. Okay. Oh, Bill is absolutely freaking out. Look at that. What is he doing? What is that noise? Why are you panicking, Bill? It's fine. We're gonna land just fine. You're only going Mach 6 and you don't have any landing gear. So that's Mach 10. We made it. We just hit Mach 10. I can't believe we actually did that. And the solution was actually pretty simple in the end. Wow, I didn't expect to succeed in this episode, so that's really exciting. The next challenge now is to do that with an air-breathing jet, which is going to be a good bit harder, I think. Okay, now the real question is, can I land this without killing him? I can't tell what is below me at all. Hang on, wait, can I is there a video, a brightness? Darn it. Okay, well, it looks like mountainous landscape, and we're approaching the ground, so I don't want to get into a stall, so let's dive. That was fantastic. I mean, almost 4,000 meters per second. That's really, really awesome. That's great. Now, the thing that some of you have already suggested now... I've flipped it. Bill, no. No, Bill, no. Oh, he's gonna die. Okay. Well, there you have it. The thing that some of you have suggested is to do this air breathing. I don't know if it is possible because the jet engines have a point where they are no longer producing thrust, but I will try. There's our max speed, 39 meters per second. I believe that is, well, you know what? I have to check. Let's see. Meters per second to Mach. Mach is just how many times the speed of sound are you going. So 39. That was Mach 11.5. That's pretty cool. In atmosphere, Mach 11.5. When they add heat to the game, I'm screwed. But anyway, that is all the time that I have for this video. We did it. We succeeded. And that craft was directly inspired by comments from you guys. So thank you so much for all of your help. Like I said, I really love how much everyone's interacting with the channel. I hope you guys continue to do that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.